Joined here by head coach Aaron Kelly and Catholic senior Sean Neylon after a 73-46 victory over Scranton here at home. Coach, we'll start with you. The guy standing next to you has had two really awesome games against the Royals this year. What's it like to watch him when he gets going the way he did today?
It's fun. It's relaxing and relieving, to be honest with you, when the ball goes in like that. I'll be honest, I didn't know how many he had at halftime. I thought maybe he had, 12 or 13. I knew he was playing well. And then I saw the box score at halftime, and it was 27. And that to me was a little bit jaw-dropping. But it's kind of like a credit to Sean, because I didn't think he was performing above what he's capable of doing, but to go get 27 and a half is, I don't know if I've been a part of anything like that before.
Sean, you've had two games now against Scranton. You've scored over 20 points in the first half of both of those. Is there anything specific about the matchup that you feel lets you get into some better spots, or is it just kind of the way the shots have gone in?
I think our approach going into this one was a little different than maybe obviously like Wednesday. I think our team's just gelling right now and just trying to put the ball in the basket, play defense, get stops. Nothing much else to it. We're just trying to play together and trying to play the right way.
And Coach, while he was helping you build a lead on the offensive end, you guys were really making things very difficult for them on the defensive end. What did you like from the team's effort on that end, and what did you guys do to make things so tough, especially in that first half for their offense?
We watched a little bit of film from Wednesday where we felt as if we were kind of on our heels. Elizabethtown, we felt like was really comfortable offensively. So it wasn't as much any kind of schematic changes. It was more of like a mentality shift about, being a little bit more active, a little bit more engaged, talking a little bit more. And when you do that stuff, you tend to play a little bit better defensively. And I told the guys in the locker room, the best thing about today was the way that they set the tone at the beginning of the game defensively. And I think Scranton could feel from us that whether they win or lose, it's going to be a difficult game, which is what we want.
All right, Coach, this was a game where you had an opportunity to get a lot of guys some minutes, especially late. What did you see from some of those guys who haven't seen a ton of minutes this year that got to get out there and see some action?
I see room for improvement with our behaviors and the stuff that we just talked about. I do think it's difficult when the lead stretches and the gym gets a little quiet. It can be hard to bring energy and enthusiasm, but that's kind of what we're working through, is like remaining engaged and having good behaviors regardless of what's going on. I think there's a lot of talent there, but we need to increase our communication, our engagement, and kind of like our overall awareness. But a lot of promise with the young group for sure.
All right, guys, thanks for your time. Congrats on the win.
All right, thank you.